like a little after 12 o'clock right now, and I was trying to figure out a way to kind of end my summer with a little bit of a bang because I go back to work in a little bit less than a week. And so I was like, okay, I need to read the book that I have not been able to go anywhere without somebody asking me if I read. And that book is James by Percival Everett. I've had an advanced review copy of this since a few months before it came out. I told myself that I was going to read it then, never got to it. My book club actually read Erasure a couple of months ago, and I continued to get questions. Have you read James? Have you read James? Have you read James? And no, I have not. So I will be reading it today, and I'm gonna try to condense all of this into like a 10-minute vlog of sorts, and then I'll do like a full-length review on my YouTube channel. If you don't already follow that, subscribe. It's To Be Black and Loved on YouTube. So let me get into this novel, and I'll keep y'all updated. Alright, so I'm like 25 pages in, and I'm honestly like really enjoying this. It's very funny. Like, Percival Everett is very satirical, and it's so clever and smart the way he goes about things. So right now there's sort of like this grammar lesson happening with the kids, and they're talking about like how they would talk versus how they are translating things when speaking to white people. And so it's like, let's try some situational translation, something extreme first. You're walking down the street and you see that Mrs. Holliday's kitchen is on fire. She's standing in her yard, her back to her house, unaware. How do you tell her? Fire, fire, January said. Direct, and that's almost correct, I said. The youngest of them, lean and tall, 5-year-old Rachel, said, Lordy, miss 'em, looky there. Perfect, I said. Why is that correct? Lizzie raised her hand. Because we must let the whites be the ones who name the trouble. And why is that, I asked. February said. Because they need to know everything before us, because they need to name everything. Good, good. You're all really sharp today. Okay, let's imagine now that it's a grease fire. She let bacon unattended on the stove. Mrs. Holliday is about to throw water on it. What do you say, Rachel? Rachel paused. Missums, the water gonna make it worse. Of course that's true, but what's the problem with that? Virgil said. You're telling her that she's doing the wrong thing. I nodded. So what should you say? Lizzie looked at the ceiling and spoke while thinking it through. Would you like for me to get some sand? Correct approach, but you didn't translate it. She nodded. Oh, Lord, ma'am. You want for me to get some sand? Like, it's just, it's so smart, and I'm really, I think I'm gonna enjoy this. So I'll keep y'all updated the further I read. It'll be a while. I do want to get through a good chunk of this before I update y'all next. Hey y'all, it's like 8 p.m. I have done other things today, but I have been reading periodically, and I'm about 150 pages in. I am currently on chapter 26, which is page 149, and this is a really amazing exploration of language, the power of language, literacy, storytelling, the ability to tell your own story, and even just the way that religion, and I'm kind of at the part where you get the king and the duke, if anybody has read it, and they are kind of like using religion to get money out of people and kind of twist how they're making people believe things about themselves, especially Black people and women. So I think that that's been very clever for Percival Everett to insert into this narrative. And yeah, this is really great. If you've never read Huckleberry Finn, I don't think that you need to read it to be able to enjoy this book. I read the book, I had to be in elementary school, and I cannot tell you a single thing about it. So I might have to go and read it now that I'm getting through this. So once I finish this, I probably will eventually go back to Huck Finn. But I'm really enjoying this so far. So we'll see how far I get. This might become like a two-parter, but we'll see. Okay, y'all, it is 10:25 p.m. and I have finished James um, I'm speechless. Like, that book was phenomenal in all of the ways that I needed to be. I think that the ending gave me some like Django vibes. It had the action, it had the emotion, it was gorgeously written, and there's so much that I just have to like just sit with and analyze. So I'm definitely gonna give myself some time before I like give a full review of this, but one of my top 5 books of the year. I would say it's getting into that top 3 category. So y'all check out James, please. um Nah, I'm gonna relax and watch The Shy and chill out. But yeah, 10 out of 10. I will catch y'all in the next one. Look out for a full review of James by Percival Everett. And always remember that you are loved.